Hi everyone, this is the American Workday Trainer, and I'm here to let you know more about Workday. If you were like me, I have struggled in my careers to do something that I really enjoyed, number one. Number two, to do something that paid me what I felt like I was worth. I mean, let's face it, we're never going to get paid what we think we're worth. I don't think there's enough money to pay us for what we're worth. But you want to have a career that you enjoy and you want to feel like you're actually getting somewhere financially. You don't want to feel like you're giving so much of yourself and getting so little in return, and then you have to worry about bills, and you have to worry about if you're going to make bills, if you're going to be able to make your bills, if you're going to be able to then have some money set aside to enjoy your life, because you're not here to just work. And then you want to feel like you've accomplished something and you're doing something that you can be proud of. So Workday is that for me. Workday, for number one, my personality is I like to be behind the scenes, but I enjoy empowering people. I like to empower people to succeed and to do their best. And when it comes to employees, a really well ran human resources department can support its employees and help them to be happier at work, and takes care of all of those things like benefits, training, um, pay. Everybody wants a paycheck. All those things a human resources department handles, Workday does, but it's a cloud-based solution. So it kind of streamlines everything and makes it way more efficient. There's no need for a whole bunch of paperwork, employee handbooks, all those things that are antiquated that we used to have to do back in the day before the advances that we have made. Now, there's a lot of Workday that is administrative by nature. Some things are just updating, when someone's hired, the date that they were hired, what their benefit elections were, those kind of things. It can be very administrative. So if you like that, you might want to work in the benefits department. There are people who are more technical and very detail oriented. That's not me. Those people were probably like finance, the finance part of Workday or the payroll part of Workday. No matter what you like, there is probably something in Workday that would fit your personality. So that about Workday makes it great. Number two, it's not brain surgery. You can learn Workday. You don't have to have a master's degree. You don't actually have to have a bachelor's degree to learn Workday and get a good job in Workday. My challenge of when I was trying to find something that I really wanted to do was the trainers, the training. Everything that I found on YouTube so far as Workday goes was by brilliant trainers, but they were from foreign countries other than America. And because of that, there was somewhat of a language barrier. There was an accent that was very hard for me to understand. Number one, it was a little distracting because I'm a lot of the time trying to decipher what they're trying to convey. And then you have to take that and then you have to comprehend what they've just taught you. So there was several components there that kind of made it challenging. So when I searched YouTube, every single site that I saw that was training Workday was someone who had an accent from a country other than America. It was a foreign accent. And this is not about bias at all. This is not about prejudice at all. I love everyone genuinely. I could care less about where you come from. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't tell me that you're smarter or you're less smarter or less intelligent or that you're competent or less competent. None of that. It's just a matter of it being another layer of challenge that I have to go through just to get the basic of what I need. And I wanted to eliminate that because when you're trying to learn, it's very important that you can understand what your trainer is saying so that you can take what they're telling you and then commit it to memory, practice, and gain a skill that is very needed to help your future. So that's why I'm here. I don't have an accent. If I have one, it's not a foreign accent. It may be a little bit of Jersey, New York, and North Carolina all mixed up in because that's where I was raised. The majority of my life, I was raised in New Jersey. I was born in North Carolina and I lived in New York for 6 years and then I came back to North Carolina. So if I have any kind of accent at all, it's not a foreign accent, it's American based. So I think you guys should be able to understand whatever I'm trying to convey to you in our training. But I just want you to know that this is going to be you and I on this journey. I did this because this was a pain point that I had when I was trying to learn. And I just want to remove any of the language barriers, any of the barriers other than just trying to learn something new. That's the only thing that I think should be a challenge because learning new things, let's face it, it's a challenge. And depending on how young or old your brain is or how exercised your brain is, it could be even more challenging. And then you have to factor in that I work every day and that I have children and I have to feed them and I have a husband and I have a home that I have to keep clean and I have this and I have my health that I have to look after. There's so many things that we have to do. I want to take one less thing out of the way. So that is my heart. My heart for you is for you to learn. My heart for you is for you to earn. My heart for you is for you to be empowered. And my heart for you is for you to have those things like a work-life balance. A lot of the workday positions are home-based. You can work from home remotely, and you can do your job with excellence. You don't have to go into the office. There are, I would say, maybe 70% of the positions you can do from the comfort of your own home. So guys, Workday is a win-win. If Workday is not for you, that's all I'm focusing on right now. Maybe at some other point it will be something else in tech, but I just feel like Workday has been the answer for me and can be the answer for so many people. So that's what we're going to focus on. And God loves you. I love you. And I am rooting for you guys. We're going to get into our workday and we're going to have some tutorials. If you want the full training, that is a training that will be on sale for $29.99. It's the full HCM training. It will be available for you. I will let you guys know when I have completed it. I am working on it as we speak. But my tutorials will be loaded onto Workday. And like I said, if you want the full training, the full Workday HCM training, that will be available to you guys shortly. And I will post it when it is finished, complete, and ready to be purchased. As for right now, I will be going over several tutorials in Workday, and we will be learning together. And I'm excited to teach you guys everything that I know. I am by no means a guru or Workday expert. I am someone who has learned it just like you want to learn it. And I have some competency in it, so I want to share it and help you guys. Also, I didn't want to make this video so long, but I'm going to go over it. To get certified in Workday, after you get your training, you will need to get hired, do your interviewing, and get hired by either a partner or a Workday customer. So either one of those companies, whether they are a Workday customer or whether they are a Workday partner. A partner is companies that partner with Workday to help companies implement Workday. A Workday customer is someone who has Workday implemented already and they want to maintain what they already have. They purchase the software and they hire Workday consultants to maintain it and do integrations and things like that. So we're gonna, in the next video, we're gonna go over the different modules of Workday, what it looks like, so you can kind of get an idea after you complete Workday HCM what you want to specialize in. I suggest you specialize in something. I suggest you get a certification in one of those modules, whatever it may be, whatever fits your personality, because when you get a specialized training and understanding in a specific module, that's when your earning power goes up even more. Expect to make 70, 80, 90, $100,000 as an entry-level Workday consultant. Once you get your certification, expect to make 100, 125,000. Once you get specialized and certified in a module, sky's the limit. Just get that experience. And always, guys, have confidence in your abilities. Listen, go out there, start interviewing once you get an understanding of Workday HCM. Go out there and definitely practice. You have to practice in the tenant. That is something that I will not be able to supply for you guys. I will just be able to supply tutorials, videos to show you, to get you familiar with Workday. I will have my course so you can see me implementing Workday and being in doing some of the tasks that a Workday HCM consultant would do on a daily basis. You will be able to see that, but you will need to purchase the tenant for yourself. You will need to purchase it so that you can practice along with me. And I believe the tenant is going for like $149 a month. That is very affordable, guys. Very affordable. There are some tenants that you can get cheaper. I will put all of the contacts that I know. I will make those available to you as we go along, so you can purchase them and you can practice. So this is the beginning of something great for us, guys. I'm so excited, and just stay tuned. And again, my name is Adrienne, and I am the American Workday HCM trainer. God bless you. God loves you. And so do I. Good night, y'all.